Hello, everyone. We are live. My name is Thomas Sawyer. We have the amazing
Amber.
Amber over there. She's a channel and she heals. She sometimes spanks demons, they're telling me. Um, so just give me a second as we share out, everybody. I have a class on Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Journey to the Akashic Records. You can find it at thomassawyer.com. And, anyways, here we go. I have to do all this at once. I am taking requests for receptionists. If anyone knows wants to be an unpaid intern and learn spirituality, just message me. Send me a message. I don't know if I can pin anything anymore. It says I have to send 200 stars to pin my comment.
Is that because you're logged in through another account and not the account you're on right now?
I don't know if this is just Facebook's way of screwing me over. I'm going to try it though. Hello, everyone. Just give us a minute. I still have to share out. Okay. .me slash T Sawyer 777. Amber, can you like dance for them or something?
That would make people leave.
Maybe not. I mean, the Franc does it all the time.
Hey,
I watch the,
Amethyst.
I watch the Franc every day.
I don't. I don't know how you do it.
Franc is one of the most entertaining people on earth. Um, like you sent me that, I'm like, I've been watching this guy forever. I've been on his show. I told him his
Just give us
candles saved a vampire invasion in Savannah. Pen.
Hi, Beverly.
I penned it. I got it. Now I need to share out. Hold on, everyone. I don't want to get banned from sharing again. I keep saying you think Facebook would get up with the times with like TikTok and Instagram would do the same thing. I get there's probably some kind of like patent on shit, but it's not like they can't figure it out, you know.
We're probably just too busy trying to get rid of TikTok instead of be like TikTok. So
It's like, come on, Jesus Christ. Um, Carlos, you want me to share to your group? Go crazy. Let's see. Is there anybody else here I can share there? I got to be careful. Got to be careful. I pushed it too far last time. Okay. All these people I've known for years on here. Okay. Hello, everyone. Hello, Beverly. Um, okay. So we are live, everybody. Please send likes. Please comment. I've got two phones going. We're at $35 donation. It is Cash App and PayPal. And we're going to start out with our free reading now that people are starting to come onto the feed. Please comment your name. We're going to do one free reading. Please send likes. Please share out. Yeah. Amber looks really excited to be here. And okay, please comment your name for your free reading. There are 8 of you on the feed, 9 of you now. Let's just comment away, people. Hello, Jasmine. Comment away for your free reading. A lot of comments. What's going on, Facebook? Please comment for your free reading. Comment your name over and over and over again. More comments, the more people join. We can't get to reading until someone comments their name. 4 people. I just share out while people are commenting. Just keep telling them to comment or something. Please. I'll just go there, there. Quantum alchemy, whatever that is. Probably didn't let me there. I can't comment to TikTok. What are you trying to get me to do? Crystal, healer, angelic guide, energy. I don't know. Okay. Somebody's already donated, but we can't take that donation first, Miss Gail. We have to choose somebody. So we appreciate it, though, Miss Gail, of course. But please comment your name for your free reading. People, there's 10 of you watching. Comment your name.
He's just going to keep screaming at you if you don't.
I'm going to keep screaming. Comment your name. 10
Hi,
people.
Gail.
It's like people don't want free readings. We're giving away a free reading. All you got to do is comment your name. There's 9 of you watching. What are you so afraid of, my guide said. I'm not Lucifer. Yes, Amethyst. I keep commenting your name over and over again. Please comment your name as many times as possible. Amen. This is crazy. We're at 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Gail, just give us a second, dear.
Okay.
Aaron, comment your name 20 times. Send likes. There's only 2 likes on this whole feed. Maybe I need to get rid of StreamYard, my guys are saying. Maybe it's time to get rid of StreamYard. There's Aaron. Yes, comment your name for your free reading. There's 10 of you watching. Reading and healing. Comment your name. Send likes. Okay. Choose somebody.
Comment it 20 times. Just look at this sea of names.
So many. I have to be impartial, so she has to choose.
I know. We'll go with Aaron Rose.
Aaron Rose, come on down. The price is right. After this, guys, is $35 donation. It is in the PayPal Cash App. It's linked in the bio and in there. It is Aaron Rose is up.
Aaron, as soon as I tapped into you, the first thing that they said is that you need to get to the sea. I don't know if you live far away from the ocean or if you just haven't been in a while, but they really want you near the ocean right now. Something about the seawater and the salt is going to be really good for you. I feel like this taps back into a time when you were an actual mermaid. They're saying that if you were to, this is a weird message, if you were to stare at a mirror long enough, you would actually be able to see your scales that you had back then, like towards your legs. Um, they're saying that you're starting to get premonitions. It's kind of like you've always had them, but you're going to start noticing them a lot more. Um, they're going to come in dream time, and they're also going to come in your deja vu moments. So just notice whenever those start to happen. A lot of your past events are going to start rolling back into. It's almost like some of the lessons you might not have fully learned before are going to start playing back through your life. So they really want you to kind of acknowledge those lessons and see what you can learn from them. I'm also feeling this almost exasperated feeling in my lungs. I don't know if you're having a hard time breathing. It might just be like allergies because I know it's that time of season. Um, they're actually going to have me go into your lungs and clear out some of that. Thomas, if you want to go ahead and start reading.
Yeah, give me a second. Dear Aaron, there's a bunch of different pathways that are open to you. You're not seeing the full picture yet. They're saying give it like 3 to 4 years, even though they would like to fast track you a little bit, meaning spiritually they want to fast track you. But they're afraid that emotionally you may not be stable enough to handle it yet. It's not like a slight. That's for a lot of people actually. They want you to really look at. Ooh, okay, saw that. Detaching from any authority figures in the best way that you can, not fully, but ones that aren't serving your highest good, that have left mental programming in your brain, they're saying. You have all these abilities and gifts. It's just you don't fully believe you do. And a lot more is going to open up for you. Guys, will you stop, please? Thank you. You just have to give it some time. There's a lot here. But if I go through all these cards, I don't know why I even drew them, but this is a card that's the next probable destination. I have to cover up the man. The Tower. This is destruction of all the stuff that you used to believe and see. That's what's going to open up a lot of doorways for you. So it's literally like, it's a message I've been getting a lot lately. They're like, forget everything you know or have been taught. It's $35, Delina. It's in the bio, Cash App, PayPal. But it's not everything you know, but they're saying anything that has messed with the way you're thinking. It's a message I've been getting as well. They're like, just let it go. Any preconceived programming. I know it's easier said than done. Rewire your brain, your thought. Yeah, that as well. But it's also letting anything go that's not for your highest good at this time. That's what's really going to open up a lot of doorways for you. And especially any people, they're talking about trauma, like based in the root chakra. This could be, I don't want to get into details, but is something from your past. But the point is that they're saying that I can work on that. But they're saying also that it's like authority figures, any things that have been put into your brain. So they give me a thing. It's like how many people argue through emotion? They don't argue through any kind of logic. It's like, okay, well, the Bible says this, so I'm right, or this says this because I'm right. This political person's this, I'm right. That's what I'm getting, is that most of them are wrong. It's just their preconceived belief systems don't need to become your preconceived belief systems. Yes. When you do that, let's see what the card says. You become the motherfucking Hierophant. Just like that, Aaron. Also, you were my daughter in another lifetime. I don't know. Not surprised by that one. Anyways, but whatever. They wanted me to say that. So let me do some energy work on you, dear. You're going to have to allow me access. It's going to be in the root chakra, the pelvic area, as long as you're okay with that. I'm going to have my wand do that. Yeah, it used to be my daughter. Probably in like, where? They're saying which lifetime. Lemuria or like a planet or something. I don't know. They're talking. Anyways, here we go. So tap in and boom, clear. Right where your pelvic bone is, I have to be very careful because you're a woman saying this. Releasing like that. Like that. Release, recalibrate light, and release. Kaboom. Recalibrate golden ray. Boom. And quantum field open. So many keys, Amber. So many keys. What do I do with all these keys? Like 100,000 keys.
Just take them all.
I can't. I have to give one of them to her. That's not for me. It's like I'm juggling 1,000 keys. Okay, which key is it? I don't know. Give me the key. Thank you. And now you're going to feel your heart chakra start to spin. Boom. And slow that down a little bit so it'll integrate correctly. Recalibrate light, just like that. Boom. Got it. There you go, Miss Erin. There's the key. Drop your thruple. That's from me. Find you a nice man or woman, whatever you're into. Next up is Gail Voigt. So we still have $35 donations. It is in my bio. It is on StreamYard. It is in Cash App and PayPal. First up is Gail Voigt.
Gail, they say that you have a massive shift coming in your life. It's like whenever you get through whatever you're processing right now, it's going to shift you immensely. I know you said that your husband is pretty religious, and he's like trying to adapt to the new you. It feels like he's going to have, they're saying, an upheaval moment with this. It's going to be a pretty big shift. You're taking steps in the right direction. So if you're kind of feeling like you're just meandering right now, you're going in the right direction, even if you're kind of just going zigzagging back and forth, trying to figure out what you're trying to do right now. There's going to be a teacher who comes to you pretty soon. It's like the universe is kind of going to drop this teacher in your lap. They're really hoping you take the opportunity with this person, whoever it is. It's almost feeling like a light language teacher, someone that you might not have tapped, like a gift you haven't tapped into yet. It's almost like this person is going to give you a break too. It's like if they're charging a certain amount of money, they're not going to charge you as much as they normally charge people. I'm not really sure why. Maybe they just kind of see like the gifts that you have or something, and they're going to give you a break on that. They're saying it's part of the universe giving this teacher to you. They're taking me to one of your left molars. You have some trauma hidden in there. It's connected to one of your kidneys. So they're going to go ahead and have me remove that out of your molar, and just some of it's going to be taken out of your kidneys also. Thomas, if you want to go ahead.
I'm looking at your chakra scale. Give me a second. So it looks like there's like, I wouldn't say it's nerve pain, but there's some kind of pain that's like going down your leg. Number one, recalibrate, clear. There's also something around you. Yeah. Mr. Native American, step in and get rid of that. Like that. He's one of my guides, people that are watching. And they're saying you need to go back to Lemuria. You need to do a past life regression. I would say just do it yourself through YouTube. Pinpoint where you need to go, because they're saying that sometimes you're thinking the roads to other dimensions or realities or higher levels is closed off to you, but it's not. You have to simply ask and move. They're saying it's like ask and then move into where you need to go, because that's going to open the doorway for you. Maybe you just need some counterpoint, like a past life regression on YouTube. But they're saying for you specifically, more so for you, is that you can just go there by will, sheer will of force, not force, but whatever. You just go. It's like what you were asking me about the thing. You can still go to the Akash. Decide to, I came back. It's up to the person if they decide to go. Again, if they have access, but most people have access to the Akash. Anyways, so yeah, and let me do a bit of energy work on you. Here we go. And guys, a $35 donation. It is in the bio, and there we go. Boom. It is linked up in PayPal and Facebook. And recalibrate light. Like that, and boom. There we go. We still have $35 donations. If anyone would like to donate, it is PayPal and Cash App. Yeah. A lot of people watching. No one donating. What's going on? It's payday, people. Come on. You're more than welcome, Miss Gill. Anything you want to talk about, Miss Amber? This is your stage, my guides are saying.
I can't really think of anything. I am taking personal clients like 3 days out of the week. So if you wanted to check out my TikTok, it's in my bio. It's pretty cheap, kind of just using it for practice for 30 minutes out of the day. So just check it out.
Yes. I was saying stop being afraid of the camera.
It's hard.
What's the camera going to do to you?
Not really the camera, it's the people behind the camera.
You know, Amber, there's probably been women that have done all kinds of things while I've been on camera. I don't know. That's what my dark twin told me like 3 years ago. She's like, do you know what these girls are doing behind the camera? I don't care. She's not really my twin flame, for those people that are hearing me bitch about twin flames all the time.
But most of these are women and not men, so probably not happening.
Probably dudes too. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. People are weird. Christina is next. We still have $35 donations. It is in PayPal and Cash App. And
Christina, could you comment, please?
It's amethyst. It's
Oh,
amethyst.
it's amethyst. Okay.
Yeah.
Amethyst, I don't know if your father is alive or passed, but they keep bringing him up. I'm also feeling a lot in your glands. I don't know if you were recently sick or if you're about to get sick. They're saying that you might want to start drinking some vitamin C. Like if you get those vitamin C tablets or something like that. It has something to do with the grief that you're processing right now. It's like you're processing it out of your glands. Um, Dad, what's saying about your dad? They're saying he has a message for you, but I can't tell if he's alive or if he's passed because I don't feel him next to me. Um, I don't know. Maybe Thomas can pick up on it. You're being shifted in your life, and it's kind of like me and Thomas have told you a few times. You're going to be shifted into this whether you want to or not. They're giving you a 2-week timeline right now. I'm trying to figure out what's happening in 2 weeks. You're going to have the opportunity to go live with someone in 2 weeks, and they're really going to want you to take this opportunity to do it. It feels like it's going to be kind of like an opening up for you. It's going to help you with some of that anxiety that you have. They're saying that this could be like a lifelong friend for you, whoever it is. Kind of feeling like it's going to happen on the weekend, like a Saturday. They're kind of bouncing me all over the place on places that I could heal for you. I'm just trying to get the best one. Right kidney. So I'm going to go into your right kidney and heal that, Thomas, if you want to go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. I kind of get what we said last time. There's a door opening for you. They're calling you dark worker. It's not a bad thing, dear. Some people operate more from darkness than light, even though that'll change over time, they're saying. It's just your current emotional state and ways of energy that's running through you at this time. It's not a bad thing. We have this perspective, Amethyst, about what is a light worker and a dark worker. I like my former teacher's concept of what is a source worker. Someone that works in the middle, that only works for source, because we have these ideas of what's good and bad and right and wrong, and they're all a perspective that's individual to the person. But you need to lean into your anguish. Oh, that came out strong. Okay. Lean into your anguish because there's your power right now. Everyone has different emotions, Amethyst. So, oh, Jesus, you have to ask that question, Amethyst. Okay. So, what I'm getting at is that we all have different things. So, some of us could work from being scared. Some of us could work from being angry. Some of us could work from being happy. Some of us could work from all kinds of different areas. But they're saying that's where you need to lean into is your anguish. That's what's going to open up a lot of doorways for you. Number two, your question. Yes, Lilith came and wants to be a guide. Then let Lilith be a guide, because I don't really No, me and Lilith don't like each other that much. But the point is, well, I don't like her, she's saying. Anyways, but it is what it is. She works for you. Hecate works for other people. Not my cup of tea. But for you, it works. So work with her energy, they're saying. Hold on, she's talking to me. Yeah, I know. Okay. She's not offering any deals. Sometimes those beings do. So that's good. You've known her in a past lifetime. You've known her in like 5 other past lifetimes. She just went by different names, they're saying. Other realities, other lifetimes, other cultures. And yeah, so work with her. And then let me do a little bit of energy work here now. Kaboom. I hate not using my phone for this. I think it's a problem. And now, recalibrate light. They had me do something with this anguish energy, but I'm not really getting rid of it. It's like I'm changing it somehow. So what I'm seeing is, Amethyst, there's just energy that needs to be redirected around you. They're just changing it. There's a bunch of white robed figures around you. I'm getting they're probably from the White Brotherhood. It sounds so horrible to say that now, Amber, the Great White Brotherhood, but they do exist, and there's many books written about them. They're like medical people and spiritual healers that have passed on. They're not the Aryan nation. So anyways, here we go. And do your thing, guys. Kaboom. Got it. Golden ray. Thank you. Guys, we still have donations open. It is $35, readings and healings, and we'll see if we get any more people. I know, guys. You keep talking to me. I know. I'm not dumb. So, Amber, how's your day been, Miss Amber?
I slept for a lot of the day.
Okay.
How's yours been?
So you're going to go see Evil Dead Rise?
Probably not.
I think it looks like a great movie for everyone to watch. I recommend everyone go see it. I have a client Friday night, so I can't see it Friday night. But yeah, Evil Dead Rise.
I don't know. I wouldn't.
Do what?
I wouldn't suggest people go watch that.
Or The Pope's Exorcist. They both sound like I saw Dungeons and Dragons. I was not impressed at all.
Really?
Yeah. I heard so many glowing things about it, and I was not impressed. And I'd like to go see Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm just going to talk about movies.
I still need to see the new John Wick. I haven't seen that yet.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
So.
The John Wick 3 was horrible, in my opinion. But John Wick 1 and 2 are amazing.
Yeah.
But 4, I would argue it's probably as good as 1. I would argue this.
We'll see.
You'll see what I'm talking about. I mean, now they're going to make the movie The Continental based upon, where they go.
Mm-hmm.
The Assassins, they're in production for The Continental. So you make a whole new movie. And plus, they're trying to get the Equalizer and John Wick together.
What's the other movie that they're remaking with Keanu Reeves?
Constantine.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one I want to see.
One of the best movies ever made. Yes, that's what Carlos calls me, Constantine. He's like, you're like Constantine. If I didn't sell my soul, he goes, you're still like Constantine. Anyways, okay.
Carlos, I don't know how y'all want to watch The Exorcist. I couldn't do
it. The Pope's Exorcist. It's with Russell Crowe. You see, this is, let me talk about this since we're not really getting any donations here, is that This is actually, it's like watching The Conjuring 3. Now, I know it's based on factual stuff that happened with the Warrens. Still, to me, it's like research when I watch this stuff. So whether, I mean, Sinister was a whole different kind of movie. That was just too much for me. One and two, I watched them both, but they're. I don't recommend anyone watch that movie. But of all the horror movies I've watched, which has been a lot of them, probably thousands, um, these movies like Insidious and these other movies, they're kind of like research when I watch them. They're enjoyable, but they're research. Anybody else have any favorite movies? No one's they're watching us, but they're not donating.
They are making another Gladiator too. Hopefully, that's going to be good.
Is it going to be Russell Crowe when he's like 80?
I doubt it.
Um, let's see. I don't know. Maybe this is our live. Doesn't one? I watched The Conjuring 3 weeks ago. Yeah, I saw it in theaters. I usually go to the theaters. I saw Creed 3 a couple weeks ago.
Was that good?
Yeah, I thought it was better than 2. I didn't like 2 that much.
I don't even remember 2. I just remember the first one.
Yeah, the third one's good. It's got the guy from Marvel that everyone's mad at about SA.
Yeah.
But I don't. I find it interesting they're convicting people before they're even found guilty.
Yeah.
Like, oh, Tara donated, but they just they convict people,
especially if they want them gone.
I'm like, this guy just made an entire arc in Marvel. Like, you can't just fire the guy unless he's been convicted. He's been convicted. Okay, I get it. He did it, but what about innocent until proven guilty? Next up, we have Tara Howard. Tara's in the house. Very shelled up, Miss Tara. Can you let down your shields, Miss Tara? Just say I accept. Like that.
Tara, I don't know how much you have going on in your life, but they're just making me feel like you have been marching through mud for like 6 hours straight. It's like you're not getting a break. You're not giving yourself a break. I don't know if you have kids, but if you do, you're not letting yourself like just take a break from them. You have so many responsibilities in your life right now, and it's weighing really heavily on you. They're like, if you could just get one thing off of your plate, that's going to help you immensely. It's starting to affect your body, is what they're saying. Almost like you can't even sit up straight because you just have all this weight on you. Your mind's racing. They're saying there's no stop. Go, go, go all the time. You're not, which makes sense why it was so hard to get through your shields, because you're constantly in this fight or flight because you're constantly going. There's no break. They're going to have me go into your upper spine. It's going to help with some of that that's just kind of weighing down on you. Thomas, if you want to go ahead.
Yeah, give me a second. Number one, with your body, Tara. I've been looking into yoga or something of that nature, something where you can stretch out because there's energy that's getting trapped in your thighs and around your back area is what I'm saying. But it's going to help release some of this tension that you're building up, and it's going to help you relax. They're also saying it wouldn't be bad for you to get a massage and take some time off if you can. I'm also seeing there's a boy. I don't know if this boy is the best or not the best for you, but it's up to you to decide that. But you need to put down very strong boundaries, they're saying, with certain people in your life at this time. I'm not going to say that. Okay. One of my guides being crazy. So, it's like you're blocking yourself off from anyone knowing that you need help. If you need help, you need to ask for it. Not from people, from source. You need to ask for it. Say it. No, I can't say it. They said, my guide said just kick him in the nards. He talks like this. I don't know why. He's like, kick him in the nards. You can't really do that. But the point is that, yeah, I'm not on TikTok. That's the point, I guess. So, yeah, just kick him in the nards. Or get rid of them, one or the other, if it's not working. If it's more of a physical thing and you just want to keep them there, then keep them there. But if you don't need to keep them there, then don't keep them there. And I can just do some energy here. So here we go. Boom. We can at least clear up these hooks other people have on you. Let's remove them one at a time. 1, Idaho. 2, Ohio. 3, California. 4, Canada. 5, Alaska. 6, Antarctica. No, not Antarctica. The killer whale. 7, polar bear. 8. I can't throw them. Honey badger. Prairie dog somewhere in Mississippi. Not Mississippi, so we'll go somewhere else. Arizona. And where else? You see how much lighter you feel now, Tara? And what else do we got? Hawaii's got too many volcanoes, guys. I'm afraid to put it there. Mexico? Okay. Mexico. 9. One more. They want 11, though. I got to pick difference. New York. 10. I got plenty of crazy shit going on there. And Salt Lakes. They don't like that. Glacier in Montana. There you go. And clear. And recalibrate light. Boom. You just had a bunch of hooks and attachments removed to you that other people placed into your field. So, Merry Christmas, dear. And Golden Ray. Recalibrate light. Boom. Okay, next up we have Delina. Let me check this.
Can you comment, Delina, please?
Yes, Delina. Delina Nora Sargent. I know you. Delina. Do yoga, Tara. Do yoga. Yoga. Just look it up on YouTube. I'm trying to get into my PayPal, my Facebook. See what we got going on here. But she might be commenting on the actual feed.
Selena, I don't know if you're doing meditations right now or specifically where you're doing them, but it's almost like they want you to have a specific meditation mat. Um, it's like you have this center point. So no matter where you go, you can just kind of like lay out this towel or whatever you decide to do your meditations on, and you're taking it with you. This is going to help you connect because it's going to be like this. It's going to be like a switch for your mind. Like your mind's going to know as soon as you sit on this towel, that's when it's time to go. Your ego is really getting in your way right now. They called it your alter ego. Um, you're having a hard time processing emotions, and it's almost like you're resisting processing them. Your ego's telling you no, like you can't process through these, but you really need to at this time. It's going to be a really big release, and whenever that you're able to release that, it's going to be able to bring in a lot more for you. You're also resisting change is what they're saying, so I don't know if you're thinking about making a change in your life, but you're resisting it. They're saying you need to talk to your mom more. Um, it feels like you're not venting enough to people, and it's almost like you could vent to her. They're bringing up a sister for you. I don't know if you have a sister, if this is just like a friend who's really close to you, who's almost like a sister. Um, for some reason, they're saying that she's going through a lot of changes in her life. And it's almost like you need to be a little more receptive to those changes that they're going through. They're having me go into your heart. They're saying it's a past relationship.
Yep.
They're going to have me remove that out of there, Thomas, if you want to go ahead.
Yeah, the key to all this is heartbreak, emotional wounds. So if they told me to rely more on my cards today for some reason. But so we're just going with the Three of Swords. So this is what's happening. It's all heartbreak. It's like questioning yourself, emotional turmoil, stuff that you don't need in your life anymore. But when you do that, once you unlock that and process what's happening, so what I'm getting is you need to really look at the reasons why you're doing the things you're doing. Like you have to sit down and talk with yourself, is what I'm saying. Like, why is this happening? Why is this happening? Why is this happening? And then once you start asking yourself the questions, like, where does this connect to? Like, where does this emotion that I'm having about this person or this trauma or whatever that's repeating, where's the original point in which it comes from? Because when you do that, you're going to start, things are going to really start to open up. Because anytime the universe abhors a vacuum, so when you get rid of this energy, more energy comes in, but it's more positive energy, my guides are saying. So when you do that, you get the devil in reverse, which is good. Then you get, let's grab the cards. It doesn't really need the tarot, but whatever. Today I'm going to use them. Then you get the Emperor. These are all major arcana, except for this one, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of your potential. But you've got to start asking yourself, what are the problems? How do I fix them? They're saying be very careful with chemicals. I don't know if you're drinking or smoking. Whatever I say to that, but just don't ever do it, is what they're saying. Then that comes into the world. Things are going to start opening up a lot. I feel like there's going to be a major shift in your personal life. I could say love life. I don't know if you're married, though. I can't remember. And then comes in the Magician and the Two of Wands, which is basically making a choice. Seems to be a recurring theme for everyone. But do you want to stay on the same path you're on, or do you want to change to a different path? The path that's easier. As people, we stay on the path sometimes that we're comfortable with, because we're comfortable with that path. And doesn't it get boring being comfortable? That's what I say. Like at some point, you're like, this isn't working. Why am I not changing it? And I'm not saying that, I'm saying that towards everyone watching. But why am I not changing this? So, yeah, you got to let that go, something there, because then comes a choice. It becomes boring because you just do the same things over and over, and you're like, why isn't anything changing? And reality is we have to change ourselves. That's just how things work. So if something isn't working, you just have to shift. People are just so afraid of shifting. I'll give you an example because they're showing this to me. There's a cleaning lady that works at my hotel, and the woman has loads of potential. But imagine this, she makes $16 an hour working her butt off in this crappy ass hotel, even though it's a nice hotel. And she's not happy. And I'm thinking, why don't you do something else? She doesn't think she can do anything else. That's the key. So she hasn't like broadened her mind open to more things. Hello, Lillian. So here we go. We do a little bit of energy work, and I'm not saying that's you, Delina. I'm just saying that it's just it's everyone. It's everybody. So it's everyone. But just open your mind to something new and say, I accept. I'm going to tap into your brain now. Okay. You're going to feel around here starting to heat up like that. Recalibrate light. And boom, there we go. Golden ray. And David, I sent you a message too. I see you on there. What's up, Sue? Yeah, so thank you, Delina. I hope I'm saying your name right. I'm horrible with names. Amber knows that. I'm not good with names. Sometimes people have to tell me their name like 10 times before I remember what their name is. I just saw a white blue eagle in my mind. It was like blue fire. Okay, cool. Yes. I guess that's our life. I don't know. Whatever. I'm happy with it.
Okay.
Thank you everyone for watching. Amber is taking appointments.
Yeah.
So message her on Facebook or TikTok. She's taking appointments and they're cheap. A lot cheaper than me.
Yeah.
So
Thomas also has a class.
yeah, I have a class on Tuesday. We're going to be going to the gay club. Learning about all kinds of astral projection techniques in the gay club.
Are bears there?
Yeah, there'll be bears. Look, Boo Bear. She might be there too. No, but the class is $70, Miss Delana. It is at thomassawyer.com, and it's a 2-hour class. It's live, and it's Journey to the Akashic Records, and then you get to go to the Akashic Records. Apparently, I need to figure out how to teach a class that my former teacher taught, since I have it on my computer. It's 6 hours long, and I need to tell people how they can get into the Akashic Records, but that is a very hard thing to explain, I think. But I think I will figure it out. It just might take a couple of hours and $1,000 to teach it, but whatever. People keep asking me to do this. Yeah, I know. But who wants to sit and teach a class for 6 hours?
You can make it fun.
I'm sure I can. I'll just sit naked on the screen.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Anyways, thank you all for watching. I'll probably get a message like that crazy girl. I'm still not over that. Anyways, so thank you all for watching. Have a beautiful day. And yeah, if you want to go to the Akashic Records, it's on my website, thomassawyer.com. And you'll be going there and learning about the Akashic Records. 2-hour class. It's live. It's also recorded, so you get a copy of it. And yeah, that's it. Thank you all for watching. Have a beautiful day. Don't go to Antarctica. Peace.